I know what you're thinking. You're wondering how you got here. This is the Bold Sports Show. I'm your host, Mr. KC. Let's get into it. Let's watch the following video.
Which number one seed has the best chance to make the Super Bowl? The Lions or the Chiefs? Let's go to our guest first.
Chances to go to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Lions.
You like the
Detroit Lions.
Coach Cowher.
Lions.
I agree. I think it's the Lions.
Shout out to my Lions.
I think it's the Lions.
Shout out to my
Now, you
Detroit
know,
Lions all
yeah.
day long, baby.
That's right. That's what these folks think. We just watched the Kansas City Chiefs go back-to-back Super Bowls. Magically, the Detroit Lions have an easier path. Now let's look at the remaining teams that the Kansas City Chiefs have to play and the Detroit Lions have to face. Kansas City Chiefs get better than a bye week with the Houston Texans. Then they face either the Bills or the Ravens, right? Bills or Ravens. Which one of these two teams are the Chiefs supposed to be afraid of? Because they're obviously not afraid of the easiest team left in the NFL with the Tennessee Titans, right? We know that. So it's got to be the Bills or the Ravens. The Bills got to escape the Ravens to be the one team that beat the Kansas City Chiefs in the regular season with a legitimate win. That being said, it's not a cakewalk for the Bills over the Ravens. And remind me, which one of these two quarterbacks, you know, your All-Pro 1, All-Pro 2 quarterback, Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen, which one of these two quarterbacks has beat old Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs? Which one of them has done that? That's right. That's right. You're going to point to a couple of regular season accomplishments and throw a parade. We're going to skip over how the Kansas City Chiefs have gotten one of their star cornerbacks back. We don't talk about Watson because he's not a big name like Snead. They got another one. As DJ Khaled would say, another one. Now let's take a quick look at what the Detroit Lions are facing. Let's see what they're looking at. They're looking at a Philly team that could easily make it to the Super Bowl. You're playing against the Vikings, or the Rams. Game hasn't been played yet. I'm saying it's the Rams. You really want to see Matthew Stafford come back into Detroit? You telling me Matthew Stafford going into Detroit is a harder task than C.J. Stroud and the Texans? Like, what are we talking about here? You're gonna play the Commanders? The Commanders? The Commanders are a scary team? Right. I guess not. I guess old Jaden Daniels ain't doing nothing. Him and old Scary Terry ain't nothing. You know, we're not afraid of Jalen Hurts, apparently. Saquon Barkley ran for 2,000 yards. Detroit Lions having a rough time on the defensive line, but, you know, apparently we know who has the harder path. Look, I'm going to leave it here with a great quote from Stephen A. Smith talking about what happens if Kansas City pulls off this three-peat.
Mahomes wins the title, would he be the GOAT?
First of all, Tom Brady never did that. I understand how phenomenal Tom Brady was, okay? The Patrick Mahomes three-peats, that solidifies it.